Coach Curry, can we get your opening statement?
Yeah, another heartbreaker, tough one-run game. Had the last four been like that, we've lost the last four in a row by a total of 6 runs, and loss is a loss. Very, very frustrating. But when you dive into it, against good teams like Oral Roberts, who went to Omaha last year, and is a very good club, it comes down to, and I keep preaching, just margin of error is so thin. It's not letting the leadoff man on base, which 3 of the first 4 innings we had leadoff man on base. They did via the walk. I think we had 6 walks before the first 5 innings, and 5 of those scored. And so, our bullpen was thin coming out of the weekend, and needed to see some other guys, and we just can't walk them like that, and they capitalized. I thought out of the bullpen, the second half of it, Van Cleve, Bavon, and Royal were really good and held the game right there for us. I'm really proud of the guys for battling back. They continue to show the grit and the heart, but we knew this stretch would be very, very difficult. Murray to Oral Roberts to now Moorhead, and then next Tuesday at Fayetteville. We understand that you're going to have to really make sure that there aren't any free bases given. You get the bunt down, which we did at Murray and scored off of that. We got the bunt down twice, and then off of that, just the execution. We still left 9 on base, and so there were a lot of opportunities to punch runners in there that we could still come through, even though we scored 7. There's always more out there, and you end up losing by 1 run. So another difficult one during this difficult stretch early right now. But as I told the team, hey, the season starts for real on Friday with conference play.
Coach, I know there's no moral victories, and you mentioned how close it's been as of late. What are you most encouraged by your group heading into conference play?
Well, I'm most encouraged by the continued effort and the intensity, and they don't give up. And I'm encouraged by when we're playing in what might be the hardest stretch of our schedule, our team's right there in every single game. But we didn't set out to be just right there. We set out to win these kind of games. These are regional type teams that we're playing right now, and the weekend and Tuesday. And so what it's showing us is those minute, fine areas that we've got to clean up and get better at and execute, so that when we get in these tight 1-run games, we'll be able to come out with a win. And we were doing some of those things early, but against better and better competition over there, they're gonna take advantage of every mistake. And if you don't take advantage of an opportunity they give you and cash in, then those 1-run heartbreak losses keep coming around.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Go Trojans.